Think back to the time of your life. Chances are, you were too young to realize it until the moment passed you by. It was once written that art is long and time is fleeting, and without warning, our moment becomes footprints on the sands of time. With the promise of youth comes the empty pages of destiny, waiting for their story to be written. One of the great misconceptions about successful teams is that they have the best talent from top to bottom. Maybe. But more often than not, it's the teams who don't have a star player at every position who end up becoming champions. So what's the secret? Well, individuals play for themselves and their glory. Teams play for each other and the team's glory. They are not just players on a team. They are a band of brothers. They are a family.
My favorite part about this program is the kids, and so no matter what happens, in the end, we've got this great group of young men, we've got this great group of alumni, which is probably the biggest reason we do all of this, is that we love what the system has become, the program has become.
Definitely it's unique in a lot of ways that you don't really see that sort of bond in another field besides athletics. That's where those unique sort of feels that you're not going to see in the career. You can't even see that in a group project in the classroom, and so those sort of things that's where you're building those strong lifelong relationships and bonds that you probably won't see elsewhere.
We all hang out on and off the field, and that brings us together.
Honestly, this is like my family, and I'm really close to these guys, and any chance I can get on the field with them, that's a great time.
Some guys have been throwing up on this field at 6:30 in the morning. You've been sweating, getting out of bed. It's something that you go to a 8 a.m. class and you look around and you see all these other students just woke up, kind of looking all groggy, and you see another lacrosse kid. He's like, yeah, I've been working out for 90 minutes already. I'm ready to hit the school day. It's something that you and only a few other people. It's a special bond that you have with your teammates.
The big thing is we don't necessarily want to be a team as much as we want to be a family, because that's where we think, you can be a team and not have those same kind of qualities and characteristics that a family kind of has, that a brotherhood would have, that you have both on the field and off the field. I think really just embracing the people that you have around you is really what's going to carry you through any number of things.
The patriarch of this family can see how their time together has molded a group of kids from all over the country into a team of young men, all with one heartbeat. One day, they will take these experiences when they leave Georgia Tech and use them to create a bright future for themselves in the real world.
You know, when you're at a crucial age of when they're becoming men, when they're getting ready to embark in the world and get a job and start a family and all that sort of thing. That's 4 to 5 years we have them is really kind of an interesting time to be around them. It's their first time sort of on their own, so they're learning to mature. We're trying to help them mature. So the whole process of watching them go from a young man to really becoming an adult when they graduate is a fun experience to be a part of. And we're just one small part of it, and we like that we get to have that opportunity, but it is really a joyous thing to watch these guys move on and graduate and become alumni, and because they look back with such fond memories of their time with us, and so to know that we're a part of that is special to all of us.
The team's bond as family was tested in the fall when defenseman Nick Matarazzo's mother had to be admitted to the hospital. The adversity did not go unnoticed.
Happens in life. For those that don't know, Nick Matarazzo's mom is currently in a chemically induced coma. So if you guys want to just drop him a personal text or anything, let him know that his family, his mom, his whole family's in your prayers. It's just a constant reminder, guys, that how important this game that we play is and how important our families are, and ultimately we're a big one happy family. So let's take care of each other, have each other's backs. Let's go to work, boys. Okay. Let's get after it, boys. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Fortunately, Matarazzo's mother would recover. The bond the players share also includes Coach Levick and the assistant coaches.
We're all part of this program. EJ, JJ, and Matt have been with me for a number of years now, and all of our success is brewed between all the pieces put together, between the alumni and the players. But these guys really dedicate, they give up family time. They're part of this, and they're just as passionate as I am, and probably more so at times, about the success of this program. And having good assistant coaches, anyone will tell you, is the key. It's like having a great supportive wife or family behind you. They really are the key to the happiness and the success that we have here as a program.
Often in life's journey, especially when we walk with others for one common goal, success comes from sacrificing our own achievements and putting others first. Friends, teammates, family. You just heard what the formula is for every great success story ever written.
Hey, nobody believes in us, okay? You ask around, they're thinking last year was lucky. Let's make sure we make these opportunities count. Let's go, boys. Come on. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family!
In Chapter 6 of Future Goals, we see the players giving everything they have when they are on the field. Now, we get to hear what they have to say when they are on the field.
I'm not gonna lie, you took a little cheddar off of that to hit it in the right spot. It's fine though. All right, here we go.